One of the main reasons why the industry has pushed for teeth on the same day and that speed is because most dentists can't visualize or conceptually imagine them or any of their staff going without teeth for any period of time.
Yeah.
Right? And that makes sense because for the most part, they're going to be people that took care of their teeth, didn't have any trauma, were able to have means enough to like fix it, have a nice smile. So they in their head say, well, I could never go without.
Yeah.
Well, who said you can't, like the patient can't go without? Right? And so when we switched to not putting the pressure on a 7-hour a day or 5-hour or 6-hour day of working as hard as you can for ultimately a glued and scotch taped together piece of junk.
Yeah.
When we got away from that, we found some other benefits, right? The bleeding doesn't happen underneath the teeth.
Yeah.
We get a lot less emergency calls. But also, and you deal with this too, like there really aren't any patients that say, well, wow, I have to go without teeth. You know, it's...
Yeah, very few. And I think maybe the few in the consult that, you know, they're just hearing it for the first time from us, it takes about 2.5 seconds before we explain why. And they're like, okay, yeah, that makes sense. I'm not going out to dinner. I'm not, like you always say, you're not going to the movies. You're not going to the mall. You're going to be probably just resting. And I have seen
I hope you're resting.
Yeah, we hope you're resting. If you hear this, rest. But no, but it's true. I've seen one patient that had some bleeding, minor bleeding under maybe like their temporary prosthetic or something, but it's so much harder to control when you don't have that area to apply pressure to, if there's something, set of teeth over that wound.